Every day at this factory, up to 1,900 washing basins, toilet cisterns and bowls are manufactured from clay, ready to be installed in our bathrooms. The process starts with mixing the clay. Different types of clay are loaded with a front-end loader into a large bin. The clay is mixed with water in a huge ball mill and transported in pipes to the slip house. From the mill, the clay is moved to the slip house. Here it is mixed in a huge 25-ton pit. The slip house operator carefully monitors the clay as it is moved through a fine sieve. It also goes through a tank where magnets remove any metal impurities. Once the wet clay is cleaned, it is moved to the casting area. Here the molds are lined up. A clay processing worker opens the valve to let the clay into the molds. During this process, she walks the line to check the clay levels and to see that there is no leaking. Once the molds are full, the worker closes the clay inlet. The clay is left to rest for an hour to allow the moisture to be absorbed into the mold. After an hour, she opens the valve and lets all the excess clay run out. She will also let air into the mold to help it to dry further. Next, the mold is opened and the units are moved across to a production line. Here, workers fettle the clay, cutting away openings and the overflow of clay. They also shave away any molding marks. Next, the units are put onto a trolley. Here, the tramper counts and inspects them. Then she pushes them into a dryer where they will stay for 6 hours. Before the glaze is applied, each unit is, again, carefully checked for cracks and pinholes. Small defects are sanded down and smoothed out. Next, the units are transported to the manual glazing department. Here, each unit is evenly sprayed with 4 layers of glaze. Workers in the clay factory need to be physically fit and enjoy practical and manual work. The units are ready to be packed onto a kiln cart and pushed into a huge oven where they will be baked at 1,200 degrees Celsius for 17 hours. This turns the clay hard and makes the glaze go shiny. Once the units are baked, the offloader checks each item for any defects. Working in a clay factory requires a good eye and good judgment.